Lamb chops are disgusting. It tastes like you bit into a cat. You bit into Fluffy. Oh, lamb chop. You just want to seem fancy. You want to post on social media, look at me eating lamb chops. You're up here eating Bambi. It's disgusting. Lamb chops, stop it. Stop it, I say.
Ma'am, I should warn you, I do have the authority to make a citizen's arrest.
Taser, taser, taser!
I got people threatening my safety. I'm the security officer here.
You ain't a real cop, you a flashlight cop.
What it is, people, what they do. Welcome back. Top flight security of the world. I am your host, Flashlight. Listen. Last episode, we went over the hatred that a lot of us security guards go through. What are we going to be talking about today? So I was scrolling on the internet, the interwebs, and I came across this video clip of this security guard. I believe it's in Beverly Hills. Now, this security guard was, I think, like in a gas station or a 7-Eleven or something like that. And a woman's baby just started to choke, couldn't breathe. I guess it has something lodged in its throat. And the security guard just sprung into action, saved the baby life. It was all caught on camera. And a light bulb went off in my head. I said, you know what? I'm going to make an episode of showing the people some of the great things that security guards have been doing since security guards been security guarding. So, without further ado, I would like to entitle this episode, Clark Kent Ain't Got Shit on Me. Lego.
Hi, Melvin. Good morning to you. We spoke exclusively to those security officers, including a Marine Corps veteran who both stepped in to save that baby's life, and it was all captured on dramatic surveillance video. Watch this. So there you hear the mother of the baby yelling for a doctor. This was 11:30 a.m. Friday at this gas station on Santa Monica and Crescent in Beverly Hills. A mother falls to her knees in despair as her baby boy appears to choke, his face reportedly turning blue. Thankfully, the covered 6 security officers, Nico Nesbitt and Joey Madrigal, were there to spring into action.
My partner hears the actual mother comes outside the vehicle and screaming, who's a doctor. He runs around. By the time that happens, the mother already throws the baby into my arms. I noticed, looked into the baby's face, the baby was turning blue. You could tell his colors were changing, so I knew that he was choking, he wasn't getting air.
Then he tells me baby's not breathing. Right then and there, I then turn, and one thing that I've learned through training and everything is that you got to slow down time, and you got to realize and just get all the facts and put it all together, because I was in charge of pretty much getting rescue as fast as possible.
It was like the best feeling to feel that way, to assist the community, especially like anybody, especially a little child. That's amazing.
And again, you see the video as one woman runs in, grabs the water, and asks Nico for help. He doesn't hesitate as the other woman, the mother, throws the baby into Nico's arms, as you heard him describe. And Joey did call the paramedics. He called for help. They have a direct line to the police, which was really helpful in as time was of the essence here. And the paramedics arrived within minutes.
A baby not breathing requires immediate attention. And like Nico said, he had to just revert back to his training and take action, and his action saved that baby's life.
So Nico is a Marine Corps veteran who served our country for 8 years. Joey's newer to Covered 6, but excited to serve in this way, he says. Covered 6 is a private security company contracted by the city of Beverly Hills. It is veteran-owned and operated, and their officers have a direct line to police meant for cases just like this. The guys told us the baby is okay. Of course, that is the main outcome anyone would want in a situation like this. And Jen and Melvin, when I spoke to those officers, they were just describing how this was divine intervention in a way, them being in the right place at the right time to essentially save this baby boy's life.
Yeah.
I'll throw it back to you.
You read my mind, Christina. I was just going to say I believe in miracles, and that has got to be one of them, the fact that they were there at the right time. Thank you so much.
Great job, fellas. Hell of a job. So it said that Nico, I don't know which one is Nico and which one is Joey or Joe, but one was a former Marine. Thank you for your service, sir. Like I said in past videos, you have military guys that become security guards. You have law enforcement officers that maybe they want to get out of law enforcement, or they retire, or they just to earn extra money. They are security guards. A lot of security guards go on to be law enforcement officers and join our great military. Shout out to the USA and the Olympics. But wait, there's more. Here's another clip that I wanted to share with you guys. This clip has no sound, but if there are children around or you are sensitive to violence, go ahead and just click off this video now, because this next video is it's a little violent. So a little bit about this video. Security guard is at, I believe, a nightclub or something like that, a nightclub in, well, I'll just let y'all see it. Lego. Man. So, about that video, great job by the security guard that was at the door. I would say his sense of awareness for me needs to be a little bit more sharpened. It's easy to speak on this in hindsight, watching the video. When you can train all you want, but sometimes when the shit hits the fan and you're actually in it, you might react a different way. But I know this guy was, as you can see in the video, this guy was walking up with the gun just out. Boom. I would have noticed that already. Gun fell on the ground. I'm assuming it was a real gun. Security guard picked it up. My first thought was make the gun safe. Go ahead and hit the mag release. Rack that chamber. Let that bullet, if it was one in the chamber, go ahead and let that fly out. Maybe throw the gun. There was a pickup truck there. Throw the gun there. Boom. Now I got my hands back. My whole thing is try to get, especially he don't look armed, is try to get that gun away from him. Just try to get that gun away out where he can't grab it, because I need my hands back so we can go ahead and go to town. Again, that probably is not even the right thing to do at that point. But that's where my mind went. If I was directly just there, we don't know if he had anybody else with him. But I know with that magazine out and the bullet out of the chamber. That would have at least bought me some time. But great job from that security guard, and thanks to the people around that helped out. You know, it's no telling how many lives that he saved. This one here warms my heart. I believe this is another choking incident that happened. A student, looked like they're in high school or college. I'll let you guys go ahead and watch the video with me. Let go.
Oh, these kids, they love me. I'm the Pied Piper. You know, I'm that the Pied Piper of the children, because they flock to me. So, you know, I'm that therapist. So if you need to talk to me, come talk to me. You know, if you need me, if you need to cry on my shoulder, I'm here. You know, I'm that big sister, aunt, grandma, now, whichever one, how they want to call me. But I'm here. I'm here for them. I really am here for them. I worked in the nursing field. I was a CNA. I never had to use it. I was a daycare teacher. Never had to use it. He came right from where he was sitting and came right to me. He actually just walked up on me and he reached for me, and like I said, I was startled first. And then when I looked up and I seen that he was red and he was, and I'm like, oh snap, he's choking. You know, like, oh, you know, and I just did what I had to do. I just went into motion. That's it. I want to go in the corner and cry, like, and hold myself, because it was just so emotional. It was very emotional. You know, and then once I got home, I broke down. I did. I broke, because I was like, oh, Father, thank you. You gave me that chance to give that parent back their child. You know, because who knows what would have happened if I wasn't there. You know, so yeah, I did. I ended up breaking down, and then I felt, I was like, whew, okay. You know, and me looking back and just looking at the video, every time I look at the video, I see something different. And it's like, oh my God, Robin, wow, you really did that. You know, it's still shocking to me. You know I did it, but then just to look back at it, it's just like, wow, mouth dropping. You know, it's like, I was scared too. So it wasn't like I, really, like, yeah, I was scared, but I knew enough and I paid attention in class that day. That's how I was able to do it and help that young man out.
So we seen security guards, armed security guards in Beverly Hills save a baby. We've seen a security guard at a club save, we don't know how many people up in there, but really saved the day. And we've seen a school security guard save a high schooler, looks like, saved his life. You know, a lot of times, a lot of security companies here, they require you to have your CPR certification. I do. I have a CPR with adults and toddlers. So, great job, guys. Great job. I truly believe that security guards are the unsung heroes. And this is just one of many incidents and things that goes down. I had my own story where I saved the day. That's in another video. You can go ahead and watch it. How I explained that when I was involved in a double stabbing on the Metro Rail. Hey man, say man, I really do appreciate y'all clicking the video, watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. Hey man, I've got some comments that they don't agree with me. One comment was like, I can't believe you even made a video about this. Well, hey, sir, go watch another one of my videos. Go ahead and comment, like, share. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Shout out to all the guards. Peace.
You ain't a real cop, you a flashlight cop.
You know, I have a unpopular black opinion. I've been afraid to say this for a while because it might get me banned from the cookout for about 30 days. Onions and bell pepper don't add flavor to shit. You know, we cook with onions and bell peppers, and all my life, you know, I've been taught that it gives the food flavor. No, it doesn't. The onion and bell pepper itself has flavor, has a flavor. So when you eat it with other food, it has flavor, but it doesn't give other foods flavor. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to cook with this onion and bell pepper because it's going to add flavor. No, it's not. No, it's not.